Hey guys, welcome to another CREW MOTORFEST trophy guide, and this one is going to be for 3 trophies. The first one will be Walk of Fame, which has become a MOTORFEST legend for the first time. The second one is Main Stage Headliner, which is complete all 3 timelines for the MOTORFEST main stage. And then finally, the one for reaching level 15, which is Festival Fanfare. So, as of 1st of November, we have got a new main stage season, and it is for European cars, and mainly German cars will give you a 5% boost in stats. And to access the main stage initially, you need to have completed 3 different playlists. And now once you've got your 3 playlists open, this is what you'll be greeted with. Granted, you'll probably have a little bit more experience because you'd have worked up your experience points completing the playlists and stuff like that. And being that it's the newest main stage, we've got 0 XP opened up at all. Which gives me kind of like a clean slate to show you what's actually going on. So the first one to the left here is playlist experience. Now, you will gain experience points through just generally playing the playlist, whether you're playing a brand new playlist or you are replaying events on different playlists. Now, of course, when you do your first initial playlist, you are with loan cars, but if you are going to replay them, you can replay with a car of your garage, and of course, if it's got the experience boost, you are going to get that experience boost to, help as well. And just a little tip that if you are playing as part of a crew and you both obviously enter the race, or 3 or 4 of you enter the race together, you will gain more experience points. Now, the middle one here is more based around multiplayer and competing against other players. So you've got the Summit Contest, you've got the Destruction Royale, you've got the Grand Race, and you've also got the Custom Show. So if you've not played any of them gameplay modes at the minute, Destruction Royale is kind of like what Wreckfest was, slightly different. Your car doesn't have a massive amount of health, but it's fun to play. You get pickups, and you work as a crew online and try to come out as a top crew. The Grand Race is a race with up to 27 other players, where you change cars, boats, planes 3 times, and it's just a fantastic race. High XP you get from that as well. And the Custom Show, you are entering a car into the game show, and people will vote, and depending on where you finish, you'll get more experience points, more cash, and whatever. I can't say that I've been high enough to really tell you get much more than that. And the Summit Contest is, of course, where you complete different categories of races to earn experience points and sit on a leaderboard, and the higher you are up on the leaderboard, at the end, again, the more bonuses you get, experience points and cash. But I'll show you that a little bit later in the video. Now, the final one here to the right-hand side is Explore Island Secrets. And basically, that is when you're driving around, you can pick up treasure crates, you can complete slaloms, escapes, speed traps, and it's also doing like photo ops and stuff like that. So as you explore and you unlock, you find things and stuff like that, you'll gain experience points by that. And for me, that is probably the hardest one to level up, mainly because you kind of have to really focus on doing it, focus on trying to complete the feats and stuff as you drive around the island. But you've got, this has got 34 days on it. So plenty of time to actually earn it. So to become a legend for the first time, you need to get one of these 3 up to level 4. And when you get level 4, you will get your first trophy for becoming a legend. So let's just have a quick look at what sort of prizes on this season's you're going to gain on the way up. So for level 1, you're going to get an extra 5% boost, which is a permanent boost for the month. 5 legend points, which you can spend to upgrade stats, which I'll show in a different video. The Mini Cooper Racing Edition is up for grabs, and then you get a title and a pair of trousers for reaching level 4. But more importantly, when you get to level 4, of course, you then jump down to legend. For the middle one, we're going to get some slightly different prizes. You're going to get your legend points first, 100k in cash. Another 5 experience points. So if you get that one to level 3, you're going to have 10% experience points overall. And if you tie it in with a German cart, that's going to be 15%. And never mind the stats that might be on the cart. And then level 4 will be a pair of trousers or something again. And for the third and final one, which I have said to you previously is the most difficult one, you will get 50k bonus cash. Another 5 experience points, so that's 15% extra overall, another 5 legend points, and another title and a pair of trainers. But more importantly, once you've got all 3 of them up to level 4, that's when you will get your main stage trophy. Now, when you've got one of the sections leveled up to legend, you will open up the legend section down below, but you will only gain experience points for legend for the category that you have completed. But once you've got all 3 up to legendary, every bit of experience points you will go towards it. And the higher, this is how you're going to get up to level 15. So you need to get to legend pretty quick, and you can gain some fantastic prizes. But also, once the season ends, you will get a massive XP boost as well, which is how I actually got to level 15, because I was only actually level 5 once it had finished. So we're going to go and have a look at the different game modes here. So this is the Summit contest, and as you go in, you can see there is 9 events to gain experience points with. You will need to have certain cars unlocked to access it. Yeah, it's definitely worth the time and effort. Then you've got the Grand Race, which I said is 27 other racers, up to 27. You've got the Demolition Racing, which I said is like a Wreckfest sort of style game. And then the Custom Show, where you can enter a car into the custom show and get people to vote on it. So of course, these are all your playlists. So as you go through the playlists and you replay them or complete them for the first time, you will gain experience towards the playlist one. Yeah, so it's fairly simple in regards to the fact that you earn experience for everything that you do. But on the same sense, it's going to take a little while. I wouldn't expect that you just complete it straight away. Certainly not the exploring of the island, because there is so much to do, and you get very little experience points. Actually, the most experience points kind of come from loot boxes and for completing photo ops. So now that you know how to become a legend and stuff like that, I'm going to just show you what it looks like to actually be legend status with everything up to level 4. So you can see here, this is the previous one, where there was only 7 hours left. This was just on Halloween. Each one leveled up to level 4. And then you also have the different bit below on the legend, and you can see here I did actually get to level 7, but along the way, you know, you unlock again different prizes, and I did actually unlock the Evo 10 It's something like a drift edition or something like that. I can't remember which one it was. And you can see your ranking, where you are in the world, and how much experience points and stuff you've earned. So it's well worth working towards becoming a legend and stuff like that. Different prizes, you know, there we go. So it was the Evo 10 Red Fury edition. And you earn different banners and stuff along the way too. So I hope that's kind of give you some sort of insight on how to earn those 3 trophies. And like I said, I only achieved level 7, which you can see there, but after the next season started, I got all this massive XP boost, and it did bump me up to level 19. So that was really nice. And you can see here what I did. I completed all the summit things, and you do have to have special cars. You will have to buy the special cars and stuff like that, but it's well worth it. And once you've got them, you can level them up and stuff like that. So that's it, guys. That's how you get those 3 trophies. You can obviously get to level 15 by yourself, as you know, if you've got enough time within the month. You will naturally progress there once you achieve everything that you can. So thanks for watching. Please do smash that like and subscribe button. Take care. Bye bye.